Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. It's been long ever since I did a sit down. I'm here again picking up from where we have left. So we are not going to continue with the fruits of the Holy Spirit as of now. I want us to focus on other topics before we venture into the fruits of the Holy Spirit as we were doing. In this sit down on Let's Talk today, I want us to have a conversation, a short and clear conversation about us, what God intends us to do, and what is expected of us to do. When I was choosing this topic, I was in a situation where I didn't know what was happening into my life, but I got this topic because it encouraged me, and also it has been encouraging to me. So I want to share it with you guys as we are picking up from where we left. So the topic that we are going to talk about today is when everybody leaves, God never does. When everybody leaves, God never does. You know, there are situations in life where you feel like, why every time you are in a situation, maybe you need help, maybe you need people to be around emotionally, maybe you need people to walk with you in a certain journey. They are the ones who are judging you, especially people around, maybe some friends or other colleagues. Yeah, so they judge, they leave. Close people do leave whenever you need like deep help. You need people to walk around and they're not around. So in these situations, guys, you have to be careful because God uses that time to talk to you. God uses that moments to talk to you. And in this world, it's possible and expected, as I have said, that at one point or the other, people will leave you. They will leave you and they will cry alone, and you will wonder why. Even close people, even husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, they leave, and they're not looking back. So in this situation, what are you supposed to do when someone has left your life? What does it mean spiritually? That is what we're going to talk about today. So it's possible and expected at one point of your life, you will feel alone. Loneliness will eat you up. Hey, yes, loneliness will eat you up. So in terms that we need people, they can leave you without hesitation. It is very much expected. You have to know that at some point of your life, people will leave. Let me take an example of where maybe we are waiting for a bus, a public transport bus. At a certain stage, people enters in, and the bus is full. So you're leaving the stage while the bus is full. But as you are going by, as you are approaching the next stage, during the way, there are people who will just it will be their stepping down point. It will be their time to it will be a time that they have reached their destinations. So they're going not because they don't want to go with you, but they feel it is and it is expected. They are going to, labda hapo kwa hiyo stage ya hapo mbele watashuka kwa sababu they have reached their destination, but you will continue until you reach your destination, right? So that is how life is. At one point you are going to have a group of people walking around with you, but at some point they will reach their destination and leave you. Yes, so you have to ask yourself, during this time when people have left in my life, what am I supposed to do? So some will blame you for what you're going through. It's expected, especially when you have life challenges, but you need to know that way, that's how human beings are. Another thing, above all, listen to God, because he never left. Wakati unasafiri, Mungu akuna wewe mpaka ufike, mpaka hakikishe amekufikisha salama, you are shining, or rather you are safe, and aendelee pia kukuwa na wewe. So during that time, during the time that people have left your life, maybe you are expecting a lot from them. You've expected a lot from them, and they are not giving, or rather they left, and others, they blame you for whatever you're going through. Make sure that you understand God during this period, because during this period, God normally speaks. And another thing, things you have to do during this phase, during the lonely phase, during the phase that people have left your life unexpectedly, acknowledge your feelings. Acknowledge that sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard, especially when there are people that you love, or you gave a chance to into your life. So it's hard. It's hurting. Allow yourself, acknowledge those feelings. Allow yourself to grieve. Feel sad at some point if you feel. If you have anger, let it out. Be in that loneliness for some time. Don't suppress these feelings, because when you suppress them, they are not going to make you heal. They are not going to make you heal. And then another thing, acknowledge them as a valid part of your process. It's a process of healing. So acknowledge those feelings, let them be, and let them be released from you. And then take breaks. Take breaks and be kind to yourself. If you can attend arts classes, if you can attend painting events, just attend. If you can, you can go somewhere, relax, rewind, be with people around those who feel like they want to be with you. Don't push yourself so hard. Don't give yourself breaks and have time to heal. So don't feel like you need to make these people, you need to make these people love you more. Just leave it. Take care of yourself. Engage in self-care routines. Focus on physical and mental health by exercising daily, eating well, getting enough rest. Build yourself up. Focus on yourself. It's so hard for people when the people that you need have left you, especially during challenges, and you have to rebuild yourself from scratch. Being strong to yourself, that's what is supposed to be done. And then another thing, practice mindfulness. Techniques like meditation can help you stay focused. Do things you enjoy. Rediscover your hobbies. I've said, if you love painting events, go there. If you love, there are some events that bring people together to enjoy, to wind up, to just to rest their minds, and to feel fresh again. Another thing, seek support. If you can talk to someone, if you can talk to a psychologist, do that for yourself, maybe, because it's needed for you to release that pain. And to release that pain, you need people to talk to. You need people to mingle with you again. You need people who believes in you. Those who believes in you, just use them. Talk to supportive people, talk to close family members, trusted friends, religious leaders for support too. Usijinyamazie na shida yako. Just talk to people. Consider professional help too. Connect with new people pia. Consider professional help in a way that get therapy. Another thing, focus on setting new goals for the future. Set new goal for your future. Number 2, find new objectives. Number 3, cultivate new relationships. And number 4, embrace self-discovery. God expects us to know ourselves, discover ourselves on a daily basis, because our spiritual world need to be reshaped well. We need to understand God well. Bible verses like Joshua was given Israel to lead, but he was not courageous enough, a human being as we are. But God made sure that he is strong. He assured him to use the book of law, to stay strong and courageous, never to give up. So don't give up. Joshua 1:9 is a book that you can go for. Another, Deuteronomy 31 verse 8 and Matthew 28 verses 20. Make sure that you stay safe, you stay with God, because God will never leave you. Until next time, I hope you subscribe. What do you think about this topic, guys? What do you think about when people leave, remain with God? Until next time, bye.